Well, it happened again. In short, the world autosave data failed has happened once again on my world for the second time. As you can see, the amount of time that I have invested in this game is quite significant. So this is starting to make me very angry, to say the least. This is only happening on the Xbox client or Xbox side. Anybody who's been on Game Pass, there has been quite a few people that have ran into this problem, and it's not the text that you see when you go to close out the game or the stuff that pops up with the white lettering. It's the bold red lettering that pops up on the left hand side of the screen that says world data autosave failed. And yeah, this is getting annoying. But you can see that on these I have 505 in-game days and then 423 on the new one, and it just happened again. And I'll show you exactly what's happening. There it is. World data autosave failed. This is the second world that I've had that I've invested 9 days plus of gameplay into that this has happened. This needs to be addressed. This needs to be fixed. This is pigeonholing me to the point to where I'm trying to make content, and I would have had videos that I have up recently. I would have had them up like 2 weeks ago if it wasn't for this happening on my first world. So if anybody knows who to contact about this, or see if they can fix this, if this is the Xbox side, if this is Power World side, if this is something that I'm doing, I have nothing out in any bases anymore, and that was working for a time being. But right after the Hell Zephyr video, or in the midst of that, is when this started happening. And what I would usually do is come back to the box, put everything back in the box, and only have this side running. So all 3 bases were not even working at the moment. And then I would shut the game down, just go back to the title screen, and it would save. But now it's not even doing that. So we're at a standstill, and I'm going to have to create another world in order for me to continue with the testing that I'm trying to do. And it's just getting to be a headache, and it's very difficult for me to do the testing that I'm wanting to do with this in particular hindrance, because this makes the game unplayable. Any breeding that I do, anything that I do past the point of when that starts coming up, it will revert back all the way to this point where I'm standing. And not where I'm standing specifically, because I'll be standing wherever I was when I left the game, but none of the progress that I had made will be there. It just is a continuous Groundhog's Day, and it's impossible to deal with. So I just have to create a new world. So if you're wondering what is going on with me right now, I am going to be creating another world and getting that up and running, and hopefully it lasts longer than this one did. And I can try to maintain and get stuff to do what it needs to do. Otherwise, I'm going to max it out again, because there's a threshold that you reach. I don't know what it is. I don't know what was going on with that, but there's a threshold that you reach that I have reached clearly very quickly in both games, and we're going to have to create a third one. So we'll see you guys soon. How soon? Give me 48 hours. And I should be able to post something going on with the new world. Other than that, yeah, there'll be some testing going on with that, because in the midst of building back up, we'll be showing some stuff, like early game stuff to get into and so on and so forth. But yeah, keep you willy washed. We'll see you guys later. Peace.